Good morning. I thought it was time that I just had a little gathering, and I'm going to catch you up on what's going on in my world, because we have now hit the summer holidays here in the UK, which means everything is out of routine. I need a drink. Just put you up a bit high so you can see me. So how's everybody doing in the summer holidays? It's always a busy month for me, August. Welcome to August, by the way, because both my kids are August babies. They are both Leos. And as a Virgo, who is a perfectionist, the Leo's energy has certainly taught this Virgo many things over the years. And I've embraced it as much as I can. So we've got a drink. Let's have a little chat, shall we? I really did have the most crazy, wonderful July. My goodness, I've launched my wild portal. We've come to the ends of the sort of schooling year, and yes, we're home educating and unschooling, but I do put ours around what my youngest friends are at school, etc. You know, so I do time it all in with that, so that I allow for just fun and ease over August. And because that's my kids' birthdays, it's important that they have that time. I went up to London to meet everybody at Young Minds HQ, which was just incredible. I've actually got a meeting this morning with Young Minds, just as like a little sort of check-up afterwards to see if there's anything that can be improved upon, etc. So I'm looking forward to that in a little while. Phoenix and I got to go and see the K-pop band Stray Kids at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, which was just blew me away completely. I'm so excited by what Phoenix brings into my world. I think if you don't try and enter your kids' worlds a little bit, you really miss out. They bring such newness and such excitement. You know, they haven't been beaten down, have they, by a lot of the stuff that a lot of us adults have been through. And so I think to be able to enjoy those quality, beautiful, kind of innocent fun of childhood, teenagehood is really great. And I mean, I'm a complete metalhead. I've always liked my pop and stuff, but I've always been mainly, you know, like Nirvana. Those were like, and Marilyn Manson, you know, those were my favourites growing up. 9 Inch Nails, here it all comes out of the depths of my brain. But anyway, if I had been told that my child would come along and introduce me to Korean pop, and not only would I enjoy it, I'd become as invested in it as she is, I wouldn't have believed you. I just wouldn't have believed you. I would have been like, okay, I'm really not into boy bands. But there's something special about K-pop. I'm many different things. But I just really respect how hard they work. And Stray Kids have seen phenomenal success over the last sort of 5-6 years. They've gone from veritable unknowns to just completely taking over the world, and I'm here for it. It's really exciting to see, you know, younger generation mixing up the world. And one thing that really stuck with me when we were at the concert was people that were sat next to us. There was a lad there, and his mum was saying how he just finds the K-pop fans really inclusive, and Stray Kids are. And I agree. It's just really wonderful. I have been fallen in love with the music, but also the community at large, because they're just, if you stay on the right side of the line, there are some weirdos, because, you know, life. But the majority of fans in K-pop, the stays for Stray Kids, are just phenomenal. Yeah, so I could go on and on about Stray Kids and K-pop and the like. We've had a lot of fun this year going to gigs, Phoenix and I, and it's really given me a new zest for life, because the last decade and more has been incredibly hard, where I've been stuck at home, and so I feel like I have found life again, where I was missing out, if you like, quote unquote, because I was parenting a very unwell child who, well, nobody was helping him or me in any way. So it was very, very small and lonely. And so I feel like I've come out on the other side of this, and 2025 has most definitely been the year where I have realised that I've come through an awful lot and continue to do so. And I really want to help other people understand that they can get through it too, because I was really, really in a dark place. But I've come through, and not everything's easy. Nothing is ever easy. Not all of it. There's always stuff going on. There's stuff that I don't share online. There's always stuff going on. But I continue to forge ahead in the belief that what I am doing as a parent is for the best. And I know my children best, and I know myself best. And I'm really starting to believe in the power of the collective parents out there to move this world forward. And I also really, really think that our kids are showing us a way to break down all the old paradigms, because quite frankly, it is time that we had brand new thought processes around things and approach the world in a much more natural way. Because the education system, for example, was built for a time that is long gone now, and it's also been corrupted by the government. So I am excited for what that brings. It can be scary, damn straight, but I'm excited for the future and what that's going to bring. We started the Wild Portal this month as well, but we had a lovely group and we expressed our stories and our truths, and we gave each other kind of permission to be our real selves and be in a place that is understood, that there's no judgment. And we just got to be a little bit hippie woo with it as well, with our rituals. It was incredibly fun, and in the future I am going to be holding a group coaching session as well, where I'm going to be inviting people in to just come and be held and be listened to, and I hope that I can offer some coaching tips. You know, I can offer some help with you with how things are going forward. And I've lost my train of thought because Phoenix has gone downstairs now, so I'm just going to talk to myself. Phoenix, do you want to come in on my video? Because I've completely lost what I was saying. Good morning. Saturn's being a bum. But yeah, so I'm going to be running some group coaching sessions where my members of the Wild Portal get to come in once a month, but I'm also going to be inviting other people in. You'll be able to join the Wild Portal, or you'll be able to join the coaching sessions. And I'm just really excited for what that brings. August is a fun month because it's somebody's birthday next week, right? Yay. And yeah, so I just wanted to kind of drop in and say hello, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye.